before we start, give me a follow. You will learn a ton of stuff about scaling a Facebook ad properly. All right, so now we have day 1 to 3. By the way, this is for e-com brands only, not lead generation. This will work for e-com brands only. This is a Facebook ad strategy I often use. You're gonna gain a ton of value from it. All right, so we have, first and foremost, gotta have 5 to 10 different ad sets, and we're gonna start with minimal budget. Optimally, $10 a day is pretty good. And you can start, if you have the budget, you can have more than 10, but still I will suggest you to start with $10 an ad set. And each ad set is gonna have a unique interest, which is going to be different. We don't wanna chuck everything in. Okay, so this is an advanced strategy, so I don't wanna get into too much beginner stuff. All right, so we're gonna wait 1 to 3 days for the break even. So let's say our t-shirt is worth $40 that we're trying to sell online. We're gonna wait till we spend almost $30, $35, right? So I assume, of course, the profit margin is gonna be way lower than that, but I would usually wait till we have break even in terms of return on ad spend. All right, we're gonna wait till we spend $40 for each ad set. And we're gonna spend $40, let's say, for ad set. And the ad set is fashion interest, right? And if there's no add to cart and no purchases in that fashion interest ad group, you're gonna kill that ad set right away. You're gonna pause that ad set, do not delete it. You're gonna need to have that data, and in, let's say, a couple of months, you'll be like, oh, have I tried fashion interest? Let me give it a shot. But you already should know that it's not working at that stage. All right, maybe it can be the first day, the third day, it doesn't matter. It is gonna vary a little bit, right? And then if break even or $5 after a break even is spent, let's say we're selling a t-shirt worth of $40 and we waited 3 days and we spent $45, and there is no purchases but a couple of add to carts, we're still gonna kill that ad set. We're still gonna killing it. It's not a good ad set for us. So possibly we're gonna have 10 to 15 ad sets that we're testing simultaneously. So we're gonna have a good understanding. We should probably kill like 10 ad sets right away. Why? Because like most of them are not gonna work. It is the case with Facebook ads. All right, so now we have here day 3 and onwards. What does that mean? All right, so we're gonna continue running the ad sets that are 1.5 ROAS and above. What does that mean? So we're spending $40. Let's say in 3 days we spend $120. We spend $120, and overall people purchased. We got 3 purchases, and it is 120. So this is still below 1.5 ROAS. So I would kill that as well, because it is 3 days and onwards. But if it is, let's say, 140 or 160, whatever the math is, 180, you're gonna continue running that ad set. So you're gonna continue running that ad set because you are profitable. I know you're not, of course, if you count that, the profit margins and whatever, the imported, logistics and whatever, you're not gonna be profitable. But we're looking at the Facebook level. So you gotta have to do your math in that sense. At the end of the 1 full week, if an ad set is below 1 ROAS or equal to 1 ROAS, you're still gonna kill that. Let's say you got pretty good purchases in the first 2 days, and then it died off, the performance died off. I want you to kill that ad set as well, because it has been 1 week. You are 100% sure, you should be 100% sure that it is working or not. If there's a great performing ad set / interest, since we are putting one interest in one ad set, we are going to duplicate that perfectly performing ad set into a new campaign. So there's a section, so once you click on duplicate an ad set, it is gonna say into an existing ad set or new campaign. You're gonna say a new campaign, and you're gonna duplicate that 3 times, that specific ad set. So you're gonna have a new campaign with campaign budget optimization 3 times in that one campaign. What is it gonna do? It's called horizontal scaling. It's a really good strategy if you want to spend more instead of adjusting the budget in an existing ad set. You want to duplicate that. If you touch and like working amazingly performing ad set and increase the budget, it is going to get into learning again. Even though it says still learning, you're going to hinder the performance of that campaign right away. Don't touch a working ad set, the rule number one. All right, so you can increase the budget as well. So you're creating a new duplicating, so it doesn't matter. If you have 3 or more outstanding ad sets, what I want you to do is duplicate 5 times. Duplicate these ad sets 3 or more times. So what you're gonna do? Let's say you have 1, 2, 3 interests ad sets that are working exceptionally. You're getting 5 or more ROAS. ROAS means return on ad spend. So you're getting 6 ROAS, 7 ROAS, and 5 ROAS each ad sets in, let's say, in the 4th day. What I want you to do is duplicate that 3 times into a new campaign, duplicate that 3 times in the same campaign, duplicate it 3 times into the same campaign. Now you're gonna have 3 ad sets in one campaign, which is a campaign budget optimization. This is a good strategy. You're definitely gonna scale your spending, plus of course the purchases, and the performance is gonna work exceptionally well. If it doesn't work, kill that. Try to duplicate it in one campaign itself. Hope it helps. Give me a follow. See you later.